Brand Minds presents Global Thinkers about AI in the business world. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of AI?
I think the rate at which AI is evolving is something we're not prepared to handle. I mean, a week passes and there are so many new models, so many new things, and the speed at which this is progressing is just overwhelming. And I think that's the word that comes to my mind when I speak about AI, the speed of change and how we consume that progress and how we incorporate that progress in our daily lives.
If you had an AI collaborator with limitless potential, what challenge would you ask it to solve first?
To find our blind spots on the probably wrongful or mediocre habits that we have or vices, and helping us build positive and excellence habits based on virtue so that we can become true virtuosos and, let our humanity flourish, which I think it's the main challenge of today's times, not being or not placing technology as the protagonist, but we are the protagonists in this story, and we have to be very sure about that and making sure that our humanity, our empathy, the way we connect with other people, the way we listen is enhanced by all the time that is being freed by AI, and that we use that time wisely to become more virtuosos, to flourish, and to bring back humanity into our lives.
What is the biggest change you see AI bringing to your industry in the next 10 years?
I think my industry is changing a lot because I think information and facts become accessible to everybody, super fast to get through AI. So the role of a leader, of a speaker like me, is no longer sharing information and facts by themselves, but being able to make this information and facts more meaningful, to create more experiences that create an emotional reaction on people, not only an intellectual reaction, but an emotional reaction, which is actually what's making speakers, unique speakers, rise, speaker shine. And I think that as speakers, we are completely challenged on the way we deliver our information because it's there, available to everybody. So it's more about, not about the what, but more about the why and the how.
What is the biggest change that AI is bringing to your work in the present?
Customize my messages to better connect with my audiences, to prepare. I think it's an incredible tool to bring context to my message, to each particular event where I speak, where I'm able to very easily get a lot of insight and information to customize and personalize my information so that it's more unique, more tailored, and more targeted to the client needs.
How do you see AI empowering human potential rather than replacing it in your industry?
AI could work like a tuning fork, that will help us tune as individuals, as teams, as organizations, and as societies. And it's going to be an incredible tool that is going to help us free a lot of time, as I already mentioned, that we used to use to analyze, to process information, to research. And all of that information, we have to be smart enough to use it in a way that is going to help us, again, flourish as human beings, being able to listen better, to better connect with people, to raise in empathy, and to become better human beings.
Brand Minds, uniting the business world.